Hey people, thanks for joining Stormland on another one of Chris's beer reviews. So today I'm going to be drinking the, I believe it to be called Maredsous or Maredsous. This is, where was this from again? I've already been through this. You know what? I'll get back to you on that one. It says it's an Abbey tradition, tradition Benedictine. Uh, right now we are drinking a Brune. There's a little 8 right here, which means that it's their number 8 beer. I don't know how many numbers that they have. I apologize. We got a 330 milliliter bottle here, 8% ABV. I drank another one of these beers yesterday. It came in a special gift pack. It was a gift pack of 3. And this is the wicked, wonderful glass that it came in. One thing you'll notice from this is it's crystal. It's got a gold-plated or bronze-plated, whatever you want to think it is, rim. And engraved on the sides of the glass here, or on the stem, you can actually see almost, it says tradition, and over here it says Benedictine, so Benedictine tradition. We got a crest here with the cross and some, what appears to be some plant of some sort. On the bottle here, it says high fermentation Abbey beer brewed in accordance with the Benedictine tradition of the community of Maredsous Abbey. This beer, the beer is re-fermented in the bottle during the 2-month aging period. Maredsous Brune should ideally be served at a temperature of 6 to 10 degrees Celsius, and it contains barley malt. That's pretty much all I'm going to read. I don't want to spoil it. The one thing I certainly can say about this, how come I can't figure it out? Is it Belgium? I feel terrible now. Terrible. I got this easily answered for me on the last review. Anyways, if you want to check out my other review, just search for Stormland, Chris's beer reviews, Maredsous, and you'll see the other one. That's the one where, how do I explain? That's the one where I unveil the entire gift pack, so I apologize, I'm being a little slow here. Here's the cool cap. The Brune beer gets a Brune cap, which is really cool. I love when beer companies allow for different caps for their different types of brews, because I like to collect the ones that I review them with. I know, nerdy, lame. I'm doing a beer review. All right, I'm already technically a nerd. All right. Oh, look at that pop! That went right up over there onto the ledge. All right, so this freshly rinsed glass is a chalice or a goblet per se. The whole point of using this type of glass with this kind of beer is this is the type of glass that you would particularly use for double, triple, and quadruple fermented beers. It's got a very wide open glass, and the whole point of that is to allow it to aerate more, because there's so much carbonation that it needs a lot of room to breathe, technically, or basically. You serve it in the proper glass, and you're going to be getting a more powerful, more potent flavor every time you drink a beer. So, you know, if you got a flute glass, a tulip glass, a pint glass, a pilsner glass, a chalice, a goblet, yada, 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 try to accommodate the beer that you're drinking it from. That's my lesson of the day. So we got a 2-finger head here. It's really cool because the head, you can't see it very well as per usual because of the light above me. It's actually a little bit brown, just a touch. We got very frothy head, small, medium bubbles. You can clearly tell here that this is a non-filtered beer. There's a heck of a lot of carbonation in there, and it's brown all the way through. You cannot see whatsoever through this beer, and the color doesn't change between the top and the bottom of the glass, which is common amongst beers. Now, another thing that I would like to say is that I'll remember when I started drinking this. Oh yeah, typically, I'll tell you shortly. Here we go. It smells very sweet, like your average double fermented beer. You don't really pick up on many other aromas. Not much at all. No barley. Very good, sir. Now, with these types of beers, what you're supposed to do is open it cold, like I did, and then let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes until it becomes a little bit warmer. And the whole point of that is apparently by serving it that way, you get your bang for your buck because you get all the flavors that you're supposed to be getting in there. Now, I can't really do that because clearly 5 minutes and 45 seconds or whatever there, I haven't been using any editing techniques, so I can't really do that for you all, but there's, yeah. One thing that I generally get from this beer, which is something that I'm starting to really understand about these types of beers, is it's not overwhelmingly carbonated, which is usually a huge downfall for me with double fermented beers and up. And that's just because you're really taking away from the flavor, you're taking away from the ability to really like enjoy it in your mouth. You got a lot of carbonation, you just want to put it down right away, and you don't really get to enjoy whatever qualities of that beer that you have. This certainly tastes like any brown double fermented beer I've ever had. I think that the primary flavor in this beer, some people may or may not like this, is actually barley. Now, hold your horses. If you hate barley, don't worry, because one thing that I'm letting you know about this barley taste that I'm getting in my mouth is it's a very masked approach. The taste in barley that I really despise is not there, but on the palate, I can, it reminds me every time I experience the aftertaste, so to speak. I really don't get like a harsh barley taste. So this is actually, if you don't know barley in beer, if you don't like barley, this is certainly a good gateway brew to start at, especially if you know you like your double fermented beers and up. Yep, it's very scrumptious. Still lots of head, and the head really does look like a milkshake. It's like it makes me want to drink it even more. As you can see, look at that. It looks like a milkshake. Looks like there's a ball of ice cream in there. So anyways, there you have it, people. Thanks for joining me on another one of Chris's beer reviews. I'm gonna enjoy this one myself, people. So until then, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10, and that's about it. So as for my usual PSA, don't drink and drive, just drink responsibly. Just try not to kill each other.